So please.
Let's hurry up.
So.
Let me put on the view. Steven. Thank you. Come.
Yes,
Father, you join us too. Please come. Father, come.
Natasha, come.
Convent to be built in the early 17th century, and it used to house the cloistered monitors. Since the 19th century, when there was the expulsion of the religious orders, but the nuns were allowed to continue to live in the convent, but they could not have new people. Gradually, the numbers dwindled, and the convent was abandoned. Today, of course, we have adopted the choir area of the church in the Museum of Christian Art. The church is still open to the general public. Both the spaces have been restored. It's a state-protected monument. The church funding for the restoration was given by the state of Goa, and this project was by the government of India and the government of Portugal. Of course, the refurbishment project was done in collaboration with the World Foundation. Objects of Christian art, the freedom of Portuguese, was on the show. A very unique piece, one of the standard of the world, is the tabernacle monstrance in the shape of a pelican bird, because the pelican is supposed to be a representation of Christ in Christian art, where the pelican mother is showing closely the chest and feeding the baby's holy flesh. And this piece was made in the 17th century for this convent of Sacramento. But when the convent was abandoned, it moved to the cathedral, today where the relics of St. Francis are. The family were the Cornish and Goa. She decided to give something from the collection of the family back to Goa. So this is one of the pieces that came to us in 2011. St. Francis Xavier, he's the man of the moment. So we have a small display dedicated to St. Francis Xavier, right from silver works from the 17th century, including a reliquary coffer, to a more recent 20th century piece in ivory, a model of the tomb of St. Francis Xavier. A beautifully embroidered, has Indian as well as Christian imagery and iconography. Convents around Goa, and they have offered it to the museum. We also have an example of the Bibles from the 18th century, printed in Belgium, but remained here and survived the test of the humidity of our weather. It has survived the beautiful engravings in these produced in Belgium, printed in Belgium. But there are 6 different languages in which the engraving is described. So there's English, Latin, Hebrew, Dutch, German, and I think that's French. Yes.
It's French.
Okay, we just stood down. The convent at one time had murals all over the space. Yeah, but right now, very little of it is left. This is what we have conserved. We took the support of 2 Portuguese conservators to conserve the church as well as this particular mural. Yeah, we'll see it. We'll walk this way at the end. You want to go there right now? We can do it. Yes, yes, exactly. So the nuns used to be on that side, people on this side, but this is the image of the crucified Christ, which is believed to be miraculous, because in 1636 the image is said to have opened its eyes, and through the wound marks blood was seen flowing. It's popularly called the bleeding cross or the weeping cross, and we have many people coming here to pray to this cross and asking for special their intentions, and then they come back when they are granted those intentions. And also we have a lot of the restoration that we did was discovered during that time. Like we have this beautiful pulpit, which was hidden for 3 centuries.
Wow.
Because there was a wooden pulpit over this, which we took down for restoration. And when we took it down, we found the original pulpit of this church. So today the museum uses this space as a space for exhibitions, concerts of sacred music.
Good acoustic.
Yes, very good.
That's what I heard.
Yes, very good. Yes, you had the cello, cello quartet. What was the name?
São Carlos.
Yeah, we had the performance in this church. They came from Portugal.
Yes,
They
yeah.
came from Portugal
Yes.
under the Camões program, yes.
Yes. Okay, we'll write in the book and then go. So this is a section which is showing the precious metals in gilt silver and silver that was produced in the 17th and 18th century, a very unique depiction with Mughal influences as well as Hindu influences and floral motifs. Ivory image and on silver. The sun and God, yeah.
Are you going to exit from the church side to be moved on the camera?
So bring it this side. By the time I'll make him. This is a very unique piece. It's a baby Jesus that the artist, when he was making it, was thinking of his God, which was Krishna, and he made the baby Jesus to look like the baby Krishna and gave it a little bed. So this is an typical Indo-Portuguese object of baby Jesus, and with a little bed and with a lot of gold jewelry as birth is celebrated. And of course, yeah, and there's this beautiful image of the Virgin and Child done in a Mughal style and with a 4-layered, yes.
I know.
This is the Cruz Peitoral of the last Portuguese patriarch of Goa, José Alvernaz. Last Portuguese patriarch. When he left, he offered it to the seminary of Saligão, and then they offered it to the museum.
I did it already. So
Yes. Asunta? It's not there? It's okay. I'll hold some. Yeah, just outside. This is the big bag with the book. Yeah, we'll get inside, please. To remind us of St. Francis Xavier.
A book from the museum's collection.
Thank you very much for your visit and making the time. E até a próxima.
Gosto de estar consigo.
Isto é...
Muito obrigado.
Oh, that's for him. Sorry. Obrigada, foi um grande
Parabéns
prazer.
pelo trabalho que faz aqui.
Muito obrigada.
You visited the old Goa for the exposition. You also visited the Relic, and you visited the Basilica of Born Jesus, and then you have come over here for the visit of the Museum of Christian Art. So, how you feel? What is the experience about it?
Well, I have to say that I'm very grateful to the people of Goa and to the government of Goa for giving me this opportunity. As a Portuguese and as a Christian, this is a very emotional moment, and especially to be here when the relics are exposed and see how Goa is an example of the dialogue between cultures, between countries, between religions. So we breathe here the air of understanding, of mutual comprehension, of openness to the dialogue. In a certain way, we can say that Goa today is an example for this world that is it is really in war in many places, because people are not able to build bridges as they have been built here in this city, in this state. So I prayed also for the peace in the world, because it's so touching and so moving, this experience, seeing the Portuguese culture mixed with the Indian culture, and seeing that people were very, very wise to know how to match this meeting of civilizations. So this is my feeling today.
So what memories will you take back home after having visited?
Well, I take memories, but the most important thing that I will take is the will to return. That is really the memory that I have. Because otherwise, memories will seem to me imagination. So to be sure that they were not imagination, I have to come back.